Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our forum for today. First of all, I would like to thank to all of audience. Thank you very much for attending. Our topic today is a social media affects someone's life, right or wrong. First of all, I would like to introduce our panel for this forum. First, we have Nurhamirah binti Muhammad Ridwan as an IT specialist at a private telecommunication company. Next, we have Nurul Ayu binti Awang, Councillor SMK Raja Ali. Third, Nurul Izzah binti Zulkifli, teacher at public high school. Lastly, Ain Shafiqah binti Amrin, working as a freelance speaker. Welcome to our forum for today. Hope all of you was in good health. My name is Amirul Helmi bin Zulkifli. I will be your moderator today. Ladies and gentlemen, today's topic is a social media affect someone's life. Social media is a website and application that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking by people in this world. There is a benefit and disadvantages that can thus impact one's life. Okay, I want to start with Nurhamirah. Is it true that some parents and the community say that social media has a negative effect on children's communication?
Well, to me, yes, that's right. Because we can see for ourselves actually, the mobile phones itself is always attached near us, so we will not escape from not surfing social media. On social media, we can see all sorts of comment, criticisms, and words are not good for kids actually to read, but we can't run away from all that because of what? Due to the time we spare on the kids, we have spent on social media. Also, if at home, we can see during meals, celebration, meeting, and so on, we will definitely update on social media and not focus entirely on our children's environment. So, how our communication between children's are not affected? It is affected actually because children feels that the parents are not giving attentions and time to them. So by the example given by the parents, they will follow also busy with social media and mobile phones and dare to express or do things that should not be and feel that social media is more important than family. That's all from me.
Thank you, Nur Amira. So, Nurul Ayu, which side does majority people agree with the social media as a benefit or social media more likely to as disadvantages?
There is so many discussion about does social media impact one's life, and part of them agree about social media does impact one's life. Otherwise, there is some people also disagree about this statement. Why they disagree? They accuse that social media are the faster or easier way to communicate with other people and many more. Social media is a website and application that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking by people in this world. Social media originated as a way to interact with friends and family, but was later adopted by businesses that want to take advantage of a popular new communication method to reach out to customers. The power of social media is the ability to connect and share information with anyone on earth or with many people simultaneously. However, people always using the social media in the wrong way, that which can make a bad impact on one's life. People always using the social media in the wrong way because some people post something inappropriate. In addition, people always using applications such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and else to post or communicate with their relatives. However, social media does impact one's life because it can be some people fear of missing out. Secondly, the impact of social media in one's life also can cause a person to have a mental health problems. Finally, reduced communication also one of the reasons social media does impact one's life.
Okay, thank you Nur Ayu for your opinion. So, let's continue to Nurul Izzah. As a high school teacher, what is your opinion on this matter? Does it affect how your students behave in school?
Thank you, Amirul. And yes, I think it does affect students' behavior in high school. I noticed that students are more worried nowadays about their social media's appearance than they are in real life. Social media becoming an important lifestyle for us day by day. We have the perfect tools to fabricate it, manipulate, or exaggerate our life, in which makes it easy for other social media users to be jealous of us. The feeling of fear of missing out, or in short, FOMO, grows bit by bit. FOMO appeared from feeling of incomplete anxiety, or can be so harsh that people can have a very bad day from just watching other social media users having a great time with friends or family. Moreover, the feelings of loneliness grows when they see their friends hanging out without them. According to a study on social media used by the University of Glasgow in Scotland, the impact of social media can have damaging effects on the psychological well-being of users. It reports that teenagers are significantly affected by fear of missing out. The numbers of teens using various of social media is higher than among adults. Furthermore, most teens say they use social media sites such as Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. They feel more pressure to be involved in every event just to have a content to post on their social media. Fear of missing out in the group of teenagers led to lack of confidence, having trouble sleeping at night, and anxiety. Additionally, I believe social media gave a negative impact on us. No matter what age or gender, social media has reshaped the way individuals interact. And some people took social media as a competition to show who have a better life. If we don't take any action now, I'm afraid it's going to get worse in the future. That's my opinion on this matter.
Thank you Nur Izzah for your opinion. And lastly, how about you Ain Syafiqah? Is it true that as a counselor, most of people that have a mental health problem is related to social media?
Yeah, for me it's a yes. Is it because social media has recently become part of people's daily activities, and this can affect our mental health. For example is low self-esteem. We keep on comparing ourselves with people that we saw on the internet by stalking the pictures on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and many more social media until it makes us feel insecure of our own self. Even though we know that most of the users are fake and they use Photoshop picture to make them to be more prettier. We also scared to go out to meet friends or new friends because we don't like our body and the way how we look. We don't have the confidence to meet them because we scared that they will make fun of us. Low self-esteem also make people to be more introverted characteristics such as anxiousness, loneliness, and shyness. By playing too much social media, we also can be affected and hurt with a lot of anxiety and depression. This might happen a lot because we spend much less time connecting with peers in person and more time connecting in social media. People usually posting or give hurtful comments, for example, pointing out people's insecurities and bullying them without thinking how much it can affect to the victim's mental health. For the victim will remember what they said to them, and that make them stressed out and doing self-harm alone, and even worse, having of suicidal thoughts. People that addicted to social media also will be suffering from mental health, such as having sleeping problem. So in order to save our life, we should see the positive side of social media. Do not focus on the negative vibes that can bring you down. It is way more better if you can cut off your connection with those toxic people. You should also find people that can give you motivation to live and help you to be more better person. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you to Ain Shafika. So, to conclude, there are lots of right and wrong for social media affect someone's life. Individuals should make a conclusion whether to go on using the site or stop or even moderate on their usage. Lots of input that audience receive and hoping that you implement. I would like to thanks again to all of the panels and thank you to all for attending this forum. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.